What's up, guys? I see this guy over here. He's not moving. I got really close to him, and he's not moving at all. So I called the cops just to do a welfare check, just because I'm worried about him. But, I told him it's not like a for sure rush. Here they come now. He's right there. He's right there. Hey, Alva, he wasn't moving, so I was kind of worried about him. I'm not sure. Thank you, ma'am. She's gonna check up on him. So let's see what happens. See? Oh, yes, he did wake up. Okay, he woke up. Better be safe than sorry, right? Oh, well. Okay, well. Oh, he woke up. I didn't want to go wake him up myself, you know, because who knows what would have happened. What if he's overdosing, you know? I don't mean to get the guy, hopefully I don't get the guy in trouble. When you're passed out in the sun and it's 98 degrees outside, figure it's better to be safe than sorry and be like, hey, you know, sorry that happened and stuff. But better to be safe, because what if he was overdosing and like not moving? It took her a good 2 or 3 pushes to wake him up. So I think I made the right move by calling the police to just double check on him. You know, I mean, it's 98 degrees outside and you're laying out on the sidewalk passed out. Right? So, I mean, but she had to push him quite a few times, and then he finally moved. So I'm guessing he's okay. But there was definitely something wrong with him. So, anyways, well, sorry guys, I didn't mean to. I thought maybe it was gonna be something bad. Because I always find this stuff. Have you guys noticed that? I'm going out, not trying to find nothing, and just, you know, going to get something. And something goes wrong. So that's just my instinct was like, I better call the police. Guys passed out on the ground in the hot sun, 98 degrees outside. So, oh well, at least he's okay. That's a good thing, right? So what do you guys, I'm gonna ask, since I have you guys here, I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you think? Do you think that I just stroll along so much shit just because like more and more stuff is happening? Or do you think it's always been happening, but now people have cameras and now I'm going out more often? What do you think it is? What do you think it is? A couple years ago, I asked that question to the old police chief, not Chief Dyer. Why am I thinking Chief Dyer? Steve Frazier. I was like, hey, Steve, you know, what do you think? Why do you think we're seeing more stuff going on in our world? And he's like, honestly, there's not more stuff going on in the world. He's like, just people have cameras now. People are on their phone. They can videotape stuff now, and the news is just getting out, and they have YouTube and Facebook. And he said, with technology, you know, people can just spread the news faster. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see. What are you guys saying? What's up, Indico? Yo, what's up, machine? Washable? You think it's both? Yeah? I don't know. I think it's both too. I really do. But no, I think somebody said Alva's cool. Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's cool. She's messed with me a few times. From my trailer. One time she pulled me over moving stuff from we bought a storage unit, and I had my trailer full of stuff, and she's like, hey Eddie, why don't you stop for a second? I was like, what do you want? She's like, what are you doing with that what's with all that stuff in your back? I'm like, my wife owns a thrift store. I'm moving it around. She's like, oh yeah, huh? And then she's like, you know, your trailer's not up to date on its license. And I was like, Yeah, it's my parents' trailer. I borrowed it. It was not the trailer I have now. It was another trailer. And then, so, she saw me. She's like, well, I don't want to catch you driving it again. The next day, she saw it parked in front of the store, or in back of the store. And she's like, Eddie, what'd I tell you about driving that thing? I was like, Alva, we have a thrift store. So she let me off again, but she harassed me. She harassed me a little bit. But she's cool. Yeah, Alva's cool. That's how I was like, I saw her like, oh, what's up, Alva? Told her what's going on. All right, guys, well, I'm going to let you go because I got to go run to the store, run some things. But we'll see you on the show tonight. Oh, since you guys are here, I got some good news. I'll talk about it on the show tonight, but I have one of those Google alerts on my name. So whenever a news story comes out with my name or a new page or video or something, YouTube or Google sends me an alert. Well, I've been working with Rufio's lawyer on getting him out of jail for the Capitol. So there's an article today that came out, and I'll show it to you guys tonight on the show. But Rufio's lawyer and Joe Big's lawyer both made announcements today saying that my footage is what's going to get Rufio and Biggs and many other people from January 6th out of jail. So for all those assholes that gave me death threats for my video, well, guess what? I took it down, and that's not my lawyer, but his lawyer was pissed. Like, why'd you take it down, Eddie? I was like, because people told me to take it down or else. He's like, I need that video because it's going to help get him out of jail. And so I still have my GoPro footage, but the FBI has it. And the FBI would not give them the footage. So I had to tell them, look, go look in this folder on this hard drive. Tell the FBI I know it's there and tell them to stop lying. So now the FBI sent them the footage because I told them where it was, and because I knew where it was, they couldn't lie and say they didn't have the footage, right? So guess what? It sounds like Rufio and Biggs are going to get out of jail thanks to my video. That takes a load off of my plate, I tell you what. So I feel a lot better hearing that. And, you know, just a lawyer telling me that the other day, I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. But now it's in the newspaper. A liberal newspaper is saying that my video is going to get them out of jail. A liberal newspaper. So I'm like, oh, thank goodness. Hell yeah. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go because I got some stuff to do. So, talk to y'all later. Be on the show tonight at 6 o'clock California time. Thank you, guys. I hate it when you can't see